Hey y'all, after 4 months I'm finally back in the US and I'm back in the South. First of all, 2 apologies. 1, I'm sick, and 2, I'm in my childhood room. It's like one of those Disney Channel kid spotlights. So I've been gone for a really long time and I've been thinking a lot, and I just want to reflect on some of the things I learned while I was gone. First thing I learned is don't pack too much. I came with this gigantic suitcase. You're packing to go. You're going through your closet and you're like, this one pair of shoes, I'm gonna wear this one time when I do this one thing in this one city, and it's gonna look so much like the people who live in that place. No, don't do that. Not worth it. Halfway through I downsized and sent everything home with my mom. I also became really fluent in other English-speaking countries' slang. For example, if an Australian asks you to grab your thongs on the way to brekkie, they're not inviting you into some kind of weird dance competition. They actually just want you to go get your flip-flops on the way to breakfast. Oh, and also, this is very important. If they tell you to scull it, they just want you to finish your drink. They are not trying to get you to take the can and crush it on your head. Learn that the hard way.
Down under for fun on the run in their latest adventure on the other side of the world. Our lips are sealed.
Anyways, and also if a Kiwi tells you they're knackered, they're not actually saying that they don't have any clothes on, they're just saying they're really tired. And lastly, if you want to fit in with English people, just say literally every 5 seconds. Literally just say it over and over and over, literally, 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 and they'll just think you're literally one of them. Literally. This next thing I learned while teaching English in Italy, which I did for 5 weeks in Assisi, I learned how to convince Italian children that I know exactly what they're saying and exactly what they're thinking without actually knowing any Italian at all. Basically, you just say, ragazzi, ragazzi, no, basta! And then you stare at them like this. You got them. They're like, crap. She knows Italian and English. We're not going to get away with anything.
You sneaky mom!
I also learned the art of wearing as little makeup as possible. Any beauty guru out there that sees this is probably going to yell at me, but if you go to the beach, you can do wonders with some waterproof mascara. I mean, you can fill in your eyebrows with that stuff. You can make eyeliner with it. You can do wonders. That's kind of all you need. Waterproof mascara. Go conquer the world. Another thing I learned is how to be really good at charades. A lot of the countries I was in, I didn't know the language, and you just gotta, be like, can I get my hamburger to go? Thanks. Next thing I learned is probably the most useful skill I'm ever going to obtain in my entire life. How to walk into a restaurant/cafe and use the bathroom without actually being a customer. Groundbreaking. You have to walk in there like not only do you know where the bathroom is, but you created the bathroom. You actually built it. You own the restaurant. You can't falter. You can't look around. You can't stop. You just walk around like you know what you're doing until you figure it out. This is going to save you so much money because the public bathrooms in Europe charge. Which I won't even get into it because it makes me so upset. Whew. Just getting a little worked up. The next useful skill I acquired was the art of taking a nap literally anywhere. I'm talking, I learned how to sleep on trains, buses, cars, boats, ferries, public benches, airports, standing up on someone's shoulder. Literally, I could sleep anywhere. Just sleep. Didn't need an eye mask, don't need earplugs. All I needed was the desire to take a nap. It's on. All I'm saying is all those days of sleeping through 6th period AP Lit really paid off. Didn't they, teacher whose name I couldn't remember but used to get really mad at me? Didn't they? One of the last things I learned toward the end of my trip was kind of a hard lesson, and that is that the world back home, the world is going to move on without you. Things are going to happen. People are going to have birthdays. People are going to start new jobs and get engaged, and you're not going to be there to experience it, and that is just part of going for what's important to you. But you have to understand that back home nothing's gonna stop, everything's gonna keep going, and you are gonna miss out on things, and that's just a sacrifice you're gonna have to make. And hopefully you'll decide that it was worth it, and even more than that, hopefully you'll get back and have an entirely new appreciation for the place that you call home.
I wish for you that this life becomes all that you wanted to.
I won't do that again, I'm sorry. To go ahead and end this on a serious note, the one thing I learned just interacting with so many other cultures is that every country has stereotypes, and there's truth to every stereotype, but there's false stereotype. People are gonna say things to you like, oh, you're from America, don't you own a gun and only eat hamburgers every day and, and you're just always drunk? No. I think a confrontation like that is nothing but an opportunity to show that you can handle something with grace. All situations can be handled with class, and all stereotypes can be proven wrong, and all people can change their minds. So I just want to say, you know, if you are uncomfortably confronted about something that's going on in your country while traveling or really anywhere, don't get angry, don't get defensive, just take that as an opportunity to prove people wrong. And I learned that the world is huge and there's so much to do, there's so many incredible people to meet, and it's gonna take a lifetime to accomplish it, and I'm so happy I had 4 months to chip away a little bit of that. And I just want to thank everybody I met that was a part of it. You all meant something to me, and I can't wait to see you all again. And I hope that anyone who's watching this video, or anyone that I met this summer, or anyone that knows me, is inspired to just go after it. Go do what you want to do. Go make up your own rules. Go just do it. Just quoted Nike. No, but seriously, just go after it. There's nothing stopping you, even though it seems like everything's stopping you. Okay, so I'll stop rambling. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, y'all.